in 1, in 2, in 3. Welcome to the Daily Wander. Well, they tell me it's spring. Spring has sprung. In Alaska, that takes on a little different meaning. As you can see, we still got a lot of snow. It's about 27 degrees, but the roads have been scraped. What little sunlight we've had has kind of helped warm them up. So we've actually got dry pavement, and so I get to do one of my absolute favorite ways of wandering, and that is on my bike. And when I say bike, I mean actually a trike, which sounds a little funny because I guess tricycles are what you ride when you're younger. But we transitioned to recumbent trikes a number of years ago after riding recumbent bikes for a number of years. And thus, when you look at the channel and you see that it's called Pedal Pushin' AK, the Pedal Pushin' is a name I've gone by for about 20 years. Over those 20 years, we've cycled across 28 of the 50 states. I lost track on my records when I got to about 80,000 miles, and I guess I stopped taking records at that time. But we've got just enough dry pavement. It's time for the first ride of the season here on the Daily Wander. Probably going to lose some feeling in my fingers and toes. That's okay on the Daily Wander. So here we go on our first ride of the season. I always set a goal of trying to get out by no later than the 1st of April, which is a bit of a challenge here in the interior of Alaska. But as you can see, we got a clean road here, which is always kind of a favorable thing. A lot of snow on the sides of the road, which you can see, but a nice protected road here to ride on. If I see any traffic today, I'll be quite shocked. I want to say it's a beautiful day, but it's about 25 degrees. Blue skies, well, not so much. Actually, there's a few little snowflakes coming down right now, but it's still a good day to be out, and any day on the bike is a good day. So why recumbents? Why a recumbent trike, in fact? Well, right now I'm riding on snow and ice. And the beauty of a recumbent is I don't have to worry about falling over. In fact, I can crank this down in my lowest gear. I can climb this hill, and I don't ever have to worry about issues of balance. And so one of the transitions we made when we went from a two-wheel recumbent to a recumbent trike is we no longer have to worry about, can I climb that hill fast enough not to fall over? Because now all we do is we just slow down, climb at whatever speed we want, and never have those issues. So we're coming up here on the top of the dike. Take a look around. I think we're going to see a lot of snow and ice, but still a beautiful day to be out. Looks like the sun might be coming out here. Oh, and just by reference, I'm climbing at about a mile and a half an hour right now, which is just impossible on any other human-powered device with wheels on it. So nice little bonus there. And just as I was talking about some blue sky coming out, who knows, maybe seeing the sun today, looks like instead we got a little snow squall coming in. Perfect cycling weather. Reminds me of a story of when we did a cross-country ride from Oregon to Colorado and going over the Cascades in Oregon. We thought we were in good shape. It's June. But we got up there and we cycled through a bit of a blizzard that they shut the pass down behind us. But it was one of those days that seemed to take forever. Don't make a lot of progress, covered in snow and ice. But when we got to the other side, the sun came out. 2 days later, it was 104 degrees. I'm not sure how well it shows up on the video, but our nice spring ride, well, it's snowing. Not sure why. I think winter wants to just plain tell me it's too early to be riding your bikes, but we're gonna ride them anyway. It's a nice day, no traffic, though I did have one person come by, and I think I caused him quite a stir there. Looked like an older gentleman in a van. He slowed down. His head was swiveling left and right. I don't think he quite got what the Daily Wander is all about. That's all right. Gave him something to talk about. Who knows? Maybe it'll motivate him to get out of the car, go for a ride. We're gonna keep going here. One thing about cycling, even though it's not real warm outside, there's something about that repetitious motion of your legs going round and round. But if you just give it a little while, all of a sudden you can feel the heat, or relative heat, kind of start going through your body and warming you up a little bit. Toes never quite get there, but I guess that's just the price you pay if you want to go on a daily wander on your recumbent trike before the 1st of April. So, yeah, it's just good stuff. Well, I think we've hit the turnaround point. We're gonna kind of aim back now where we left the truck. It's been a beautiful day of riding. Sun decided to come out, so that was kind of a nice thing. I'm always entertained by signs along the road. So here, we'll turn it. And here's one of our signs that we need to watch for today. I guess maybe a moose or two will pop out. Though I tend to doubt that's going to happen today. But a nice first ride of the season. Brings back a lot of familiar sounds and feelings. The need to cover up so you don't get cold, but then you get the sweat on the back of your neck, which then if you pull your collar down to cool off, of course then you get that icy blast of freeze on your neck. But wonderful sensations. Been waiting for this since, last October, I guess. I guess I should move somewhere warmer where I can cycle year-round. But then I would miss cycling in this. Well, I guess that didn't work out quite the way I had planned. Good thing it's a Olympus TG5 tough camera, because I guess you can beat them up, drop them, freeze them, kick them, send them to the moon, and they take a beating and keep on going. Well, at least we hope so. I guess we'll have to check the footage to see if we're still got footage going here. Ah, what a beautiful day to be on a daily wander on my bike. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Nice ride. Got about an hour of riding in. I kind of know it's probably time to call it a day because I can't feel my toes. Toes don't get a lot of exercise on a bike, but that's okay. It's been a good day for a daily wander. Now, for some people who might be curious, I'm riding a Recumbent trike. This particular one's made by Trike, and we picked up some Trike Recumbents after our last tour where we went across Michigan and Wisconsin and what's the other one up there? Minnesota, that's it. That was the last tour we did with our girls in tow, but we actually ended up at the factory where these things are made. And well, one thing led to another, which led to another, and two of them had to come home with us. And since that time, we've added two more. The one I'm on right now is actually their folding trike. And we had all these great plans to fold our trikes and wander around. And then, well, our girls got married, our girls finished college, our girls both had little granddaughters, and that desire to go wander on longer trips, well, it might just be suppressed for a little while. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But it's been a good day, first day to cycle and get the legs out and remind myself about, well, the better things in life. So thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope maybe it motivated you to dust off those bikes in your garage or shed or outside, oil them up a little bit, and go for a wander. We'll see you next time. Of course, if you'd like to, hit the like button, subscribe, that always helps. It tells me people are actually watching these things. And until next time, we'll see you again on the Daily Wander.